Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. GL Zazan just came out. We have lots of cool news, including the new star system, which will be coming out. We have lots of things to talk about regarding the banners as well, some weird global tokens, and some other things going on. Let's go ahead and dig in. All right, everybody. So probably the coolest news that came out that we weren't really expecting was the early announcement of the Soul Star and Vision Star system. We also got a UR Soul Metal Exchange Shop update, which I think we already had in place as GL, but I'm not 100% sure. But the Soul Star and Vision Star system will be coming out here in the near future. I'll do a more in-depth video on it. Cabbage has a video on it, and I'm sure Umbra will be doing a video on it. Umbra is in our chat right now, so maybe we can just ask Umbra. Umbra, how much do you love the star system? Like, if you were to give it a 0 out of 10, 5 out of 10, what would you give it, since you are an expert in this field? We'll give him a minute to respond here. We do also have the July monthly login bonus for Zazan shards, which is important to keep in mind as well. We do have the daily purchase bonus for Zazan, and it looks like Zazan is going to be pretty large amount of shards here. Updated monthly missions, pretty standard stuff. The amount of guild pulls that we have and everything else is kind of crazy too. So let's go ahead and pull up the summon banner and we'll talk about that real quick. So there is a 9 step up for each of these units, and personally I pulled, when I was pulling for GL Zazan, I pulled on my 9 step, and you do want to be a little careful. There is a pity, but the pity is only for the global festival medals, and it's 200 global festival medals, and for each pull on the standard banner you get 10 global festival medals. So if you do the 2k paid here, you can get 50, and then you would have to pull 30 times or 33 times to hit the pity, or no, 30's right. You'd have to pull 30 times for the global unit featured summon in order to hit the pity. Now, some other things to note here. The solitary lion has a 10 step or a 5 step up, which is pretty normal, and there is a different type of medal being released, which is a June C type medal. It's very confusing. Take your time when you're looking at the polls, because you'll see, like, they'll be like, oh yeah, look at this medal. This is not the global medals. This is the standard June medals that come out. There is a 2k paid VC option to purchase the VC as well, which I would recommend, but just don't get caught in the trap of thinking that they are GL medals towards the pity. Umbra does say it's a good bonus for the stars. Save them for limited units, as you can use for them while limited are around. Okay, so I'd give it a 4 as a nice little bonus, but it is kind of limited, so doesn't sound like very much is going on there. We do also have Dwan's VC that has come out as well, and we also have a shit ton of guild banners. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 guild banners. Keep in mind that is 25 million gil per day at 6 different guild banners, right? That would be how many? So 6 times 25 million is 150 million per day, which does eventually translate to 1.05 billion gil if you are planning on pulling on all of these guild banners. I would recommend pulling on the guild banners, but oh my god, it takes so much gil. Like, holy happy global festival, you guys, because not only is Zazan still a half rate to pull, but you know, you're going to be spending all of your gil as well, and farming gil snappers. Now, not only is it a great global festival from that perspective, if we go to the shop, let's go ahead and talk about the global festival medals as well. If we go to the global festival shop here, in the mock shop, you can see it is right here for the units, and you can see here's the pity purchases, but of course all of the cost 100 units are 2 tokens. little bit of a bummer. Not gonna lie, this triggered me a little bit. I was kind of frustrated that Dwan and Zazan and the other cost 100 units are all twice the cost. I understand why, but previously in other iterations of kind of like the token or medal systems, they have been 1-for-1, and releasing, you know, Zazan the Unkillable, I'm definitely just a little frustrated in terms of kind of the whole thing. And I really just feel like Zazan should have been given to everybody for free, is kind of where I'm at. So that frustration is definitely for a different video, but that's kind of my initial impression right now. There is also a glitch, which Dejin thankfully pointed out in the Mind Sphere shop right now. If you did purchase the Dwayne Mind Spheres previously, when it was bugged out, you will still have the Dwayne Mind Spheres there now, but it will say that you have already purchased them. So the purchase price will be up. So you will kind of be out more soul medals there as well. Other things to recognize here is that we are going to be getting a new month here starting tomorrow. So we are going to get the Guild Battle Shop update and the Friend Metal Shop update. An important note for the Friend Metal Shop, there is Ketone in here. So if you are looking to EX Ketone and max Ketone out, make sure you purchase Ketone before it refreshes tomorrow. Now, of course, there is a brand new challenge mission for Zazan. We all knew that was going to be coming. Zazan is normal Visior cost, thankfully, which is nice, I would definitely say. Tomorrow, it says 6 days. Francesca, I'm not sure what you're talking about here. But the Global Festival Shop, there is EXP cubes, and there is one pack which you should definitely buy, which is the Ice Brand +5 Assault Pack for 2k Visior. This is one of the most important weapons in the game, and the only way to acquire it has been through the shop. So something to think about. Oh, is the Friend and Guild Medal reset in 6 days? Bummer, guys. You're gonna have to chill on that then. Good thing Twitch chat is here. But yeah, buy the shit out of that Ice Brand +5. Holy Jesus. It is so good. Like, get in there and purchase it. I don't care what level of player you are. That is so important to have for you that everybody should have it right now. Now, besides the bingo boards that were added, let's go ahead and pull up the events and talk about what is Umbra. Umbra might be a little bit jealous, guys. But we do have the secret book rewards quest open for all of the books. So this is what I'm going to be spending a lot of time farming this week. I will also probably be farming another Sasuke's katana, but I really need more secret book rewards quests. So we'll be hitting that up today pretty hard. Other than that, not a lot going on this week. This whole week was kind of hype for these units and kind of these GL units coming out. I kind of wish we had something going on. I kind of wish there was anything going on or some type of an event, but it doesn't look like anything else is coming out this week. I thought we would have gotten the Carbuncle raid, but that's not happening. Maybe we would have gotten a GL special Zazan event. That's not happening. So overall, little lackluster. The tone of this video is a little negative. I'm not trying to be negative, but I think, you know, I used up all my Visior today. Zazan was a GL exclusive that everybody voted in. This is supposed to be a fun event, and it just feels like they are kind of fucking you. You know what I mean? Like, Gumi is asking you to bend over and just get fucked. So, kind of how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, not too negative, but a little negative. Yeah, anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you do want to use my affiliate link, you can go to dig.gs/coins, and have a great rest of your day.